And welcome. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and we are underway. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch, not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Jackson Holliday, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And another ball. Hank, the runner at second with 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than that.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one misses. 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. New pitcher now, Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Eagle with a 2-1 pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's too high. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here's Nolan Jones. First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Holiday has this one sized up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Brent Suter takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped up right side. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sizemore over at first with one away. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Rogers.
Out.
Over to first, but he beats it. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around second is Ramirez. In to score from first, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 31. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Jones in position, and that is that. Here's Chris Bryant now. Digo back to work. There's a strike. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Aaron on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Goose Gossage on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gossage ready. Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. That one at triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Gavin Hollowell. At the plate, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered in this one. The pitch. That one missed. Hollowell goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. To the right side. Over to Bryant. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that chance handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Now batting, the center field.
Man at first with one gone. And now Jack Peterson. Slapped foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. One down. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Tyler Kinley taking over on the mound. So now the DH spot, Grady Sizemore reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Rogers. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Tovar. Kenley on here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now it's Elias Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Here's Jose Ramirez. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Anderson to second, on to first, double play. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. Called strike right there. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The second baseman.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Holliday. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. And fouled off. Hank leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Toussaint keeping an eye on him. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. What a stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Holliday whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Benintendi stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's inside, and the count is 2-0.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Luis Robert.
0-1.
There's a strike. That clips a corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. White Sox going with a new arm, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. And he's got a double. And now Grady Sizemore. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Garrett Crochet on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. First and second here, no outs. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. Riley on third. Sizemore at first. 1 gone. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-zip. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings and misses.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Good eye right there.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trace Thompson stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Foul ball there. He goes down looking. Here is Moncada. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters gonna have.
Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 68.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Into center. Robert on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Grady Sizemore. He reached on a walk his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Rutschman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Sizemore around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 66 gets the ball now. This one smashed down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Gavin Sheets. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chapman, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball.
Just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that in times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team.
Live from, here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. That's in there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one lifted to left. Hayes sprinting after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Jackson Holliday.
That's the ball.
First offering misses the mark. pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Into left center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He swings and fouls one off. Guerrero leads off first with one away. The 0-2 stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2 on Jock. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Got him. And there's one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. Donaldson winds and fires. On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. On a line, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Shintaro Fujinami.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Grady Sizemore. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Adley Rutschman in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Corbin Carroll will hit next. That one ripped. Santander moving back for it. Gone into the flag court. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jacob Webb. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. That missed inside. And it's 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Alexis Diaz into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. In there for strike 1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mike Baumann.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 8-0. And now Jock Peterson. Hard ground ball. Base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Austin Riley. Out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, digging in. Grady Sizemore. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joey Crable. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Ramirez is set down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. It's Aaron Hicks now. That one's in there. Strike one. Diaz in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Here's Adam Frazier. Pete Fairbanks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To first, Frazier retired. Mateo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Welcome in to Chief. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This is Corbin Carroll. Laser, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away. 2 on, 1 out. Jackson Holliday digs in now. Out to center. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Jock Peterson, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Jake McCarthy. That one pulled foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hank makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Well struck right field. McCarthy going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Carroll stands in now. Looks at that one inside. In the air, center field. Thomas makes the play, and that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and here is Evan Longoria. And that one fouled off. Castillo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The 1-0. And a strike in there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach? And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nabil Prismat on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because
this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was good.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So now here's the DH. Grady Sizemore doubled in his first AB. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Randy Johnson taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strike two.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here is Gabriel Moreno.
Nope.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. McCarthy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. Long. We're hearing. And now the big time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's your 1. In the air to left center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left-hander, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball popped up. France puts it away, and there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now Sam Haggerty. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early.
Struck him out looking. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh, in there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is,
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Castillo back to work. Out to short. On to France. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the play. 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. And right back to the mound. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Jared Kellner swings through it for strike 1. Goes down looking. Stepping in, Ty France. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Saucedo, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
1-1.
And a pitch. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Foul ball.
And the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Josh Rojas.
The second baseman.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Castillo. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jose Caballero. That's off the mark. Ball one. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike one. Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.